become braver. Is that a word? Braver? She's become brave and able to kind of be whoever she wants to be and kind of grow up a little bit. So I think that that's kind of, if you didn't have that, you just, you know, it wouldn't be the same. So.
But wouldn't you want to live a normal life?
Do you want to live a normal life? Like seriously, like do you just want to like go around life without doing anything awesome? Like I like every day just want to be like, I'm doing something cool today. Like I'm going to Barnes & Noble and I'm going to do a reading and hopefully I don't suck. Like that's like what I think every morning. But if I could wish away the ghosts, I guess she probably wouldn't. Is that an answer to your question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to be here fully, 100%?
She's a little like, she's more positive than I am. I'm a little more of a Debbie Downer. She's definitely more happy and delightful. So I think that would probably be good. So probably, yeah. And she's better at lots of things. She's, like I said, braver than me. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to stuff. They just did this whole thing on people.com about 5 things I'm scared of. And she was like, just give me a couple things you're scared of. And I named like 10, and she had to like narrow it down. She was like, that's kind of too many. She was like, you're scared of too many things. Can we get rid of some of those? So that's what happens. Yeah, so I think it'd be nice to be, you know, more brave. Yes.
How does it feel to be shooting your videos now since you've published this book? So you were doing the videos for a couple of years before you put the book together, and now the book has come out. How does it feel creatively, just shooting or just thinking about what the videos will be?
Yeah, obviously I love doing the book, and it was a big part of the universe that we've already created, and it was great to have that as a basis to go for the book. And definitely the videos we've calmed down a little bit with our crazy ideas. We haven't done as many like insane things where moms get demonized or any of that. We kind of calmed down on that, but I think that we kind of have a bigger grasp on the characters, because when you get to write everything out, you get to all your thoughts just come out. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I'm just shooting a video and it's a little more one-dimensional opposed to writing where you get everything. So I think now I can play Sunshine even better. I think that even like, not even just like the acting wise, I think all of it is just, we've all kind of upped our level. We're like, oh, look at this. So, yeah. Any more questions? Yeah.
So you mentioned that there are 3 people that, you and 2 other people craft the idea.
Yeah.
Is there any storylines that one of you really liked, but the other one said, no, we don't want to do?
There has been a couple where we didn't necessarily agree on it, but we ended up altogether loving how it turned out. I can't think of anything in specific.
It's way more about what actors we cast.
Yeah, we definitely, we think about like the actors. Like originally my partner Nick wanted Creepy Lady, who was in the video. She's the youngish looking lady who's like my teacher in the video. He wanted her to be a really old, decrepit looking woman. Obviously that didn't work because you just saw Adrienne Vogel, who's like 10 years older than me. She's not an old, decrepit woman at all. So we kind of got our way with that one. But he ended up loving what she did, so it wasn't a total sacrifice, which is good. So, yeah. Did you have a question? Did you have a question?
Did Harvey Weinstein see your videos and therefore get in touch with you, or how exactly did the Weinstein group get in touch with you? Because no offense to him, but I just don't see him like sitting down watching like a bunch of videos.
I don't either, so that's good. I'm glad we're on the same page with that. Just sitting there on his computer watching YouTube videos. It's kind of an amazing image though. Can you see it? It's pretty great. What was the question? I got distracted by him sitting at the computer watching YouTube.
How did they contact you? How did you and them end up in a deal for the books and the shows and movies?
I have a literary agent, Molly, who's dealing with Griffin the baby. So she's not here, but I'm talking about you, Molly. So, woo. But it was just a pitch like everything else, like every other book, and they just said, yeah, we're interested, just like everybody else does.
Did you meet Harvey Weinstein?
No, I have not. But I'm sure he's nice, so I'm not really concerned. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a magical meeting. There'll be rainbows and unicorns. So This is what I think about it when I, just hanging out. When I have a 6-hour flight here to New York. Unicorns and rainbows. So yeah. Any other questions? Dr. Seuss's birthday. That's cool. Sorry. I can stop anytime. Oh, yes.
Another one.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry for my accent, but I'm from Austria, so.
Oh, hi, welcome to America. I'm sure you've been here for a while.
So you started with the YouTube videos, and now
Yeah.
you're writing. What do you think of yourself? Are you more the actor or more the writer right now?
Well, from the beginning, I have been able to try on lots of different hats, or as I say, stick my fingers in lots of pies. I've been able to do a little bit of everything. So at the YouTube, I was able to be an actor, and then I was like, oh, just kidding, take that hat off, and then I'd be like, I'm a director today, and then the next day I'd be like, oh, I feel like I need to do some set decoration, and this needs to look better. So with the writing, it was just another kind of hat to put on. I think I feel a little more like an actor. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I don't know. Hi. Yeah. So hopefully that answered your question. So cool.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. I get distracted too, obviously. I mean, Dr. Seuss is over there. Hi. Yes.
Where did you come up with the concept blue siege from all your videos?
Yeah, it was kind of something that we made up, and it was another idea that we all came together with, and I don't even know how that happened. I think that we were just messing around one day and we're like, it'd be fun this, and so we kind of did it, and I think it worked out pretty good, and I think people liked it. I hope people liked it. I think they did. So yeah.
So is it scripted, or do you just kind of know what you're going to do and then you just kind of ad-lib?
It's unscripted, so everything I say I make up.
Oh.
We have a general storyline, obviously, because we want to get from point A to point B. So we are, I don't want to just blab all day long and then be like, oh yeah, and then this next video makes sense because of that last one. So yeah, everything is unscripted, but there's a general, and if other people have to come into the scene or whatever, you have to say general things so they know when to come in, so it's not just hey, you should come in anytime soon. So yeah. Did it work? Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. Yeah, it would have been good, but yeah, go ahead.
This is gonna sound like a weird question, but
I doubt it.
you end a lot of your videos with blah.
Yes, that's my catchphrase.
Yeah, where
I'm a
did
superhero?
long before
Yeah.
this was that your catchphrase still?
I didn't have a catchphrase as a normal person. I didn't. Does anybody have a catchphrase? Do you have that if you're not on YouTube?
How do you end up with blah?
I kept ending some of my videos like that. So one day, Mercedes and Nick were like, I think that should just be your catchphrase. And I was like, what am I, a superhero? So yeah, that's kind of how that came about. Yeah. I don't know why though. I have no answer to that.
Do you have any other questions? Okay, can we get one round of applause?